Hiya, welcome. Another wish list today, another top 5, and as regular viewers of my videos will know, I've really been enjoying the Funko Pop Add Icons line. I've bought a couple recently. I also got the vinyl 2-pack of Add Icons, those being Tony the Tiger from Kellogg's Frosties / Frosted Flakes, and Dig Frog from Kellogg's Smacks / Honey Smacks / Sugar Smacks. That's a lot of slashes. I was thinking, what other mascots, what other brand identities would make great Funko Pops? And I've thought of 5. And what I tried to do here is pick mascots, add icons that have kind of an international presence. Not ones that, while they might be well known in the US, for example, ones that are already out like Twinkie the Kid, the Noid for Domino's, etc. Those ones are certainly iconic in America, and we can buy them here in the UK and around the world, but they're not as familiar icons to us as they are to Americans. So I've tried to pick 5 that are familiar not only to us here in the UK and in Europe, Australia, etc., but also to North America, the US and Canada. Without further ado, this is my top 5, count them, top 5 most wanted add icons. Kicking off, as is traditional, with number 5, and I've gone for the Milka cow. I believe the cow's name is Lila, I think, if my research is correct. I just think it's a nice, simple, yet visually striking mascot, really. Milka is of course a chocolate brand. It's a European brand, Swiss I believe was its origins, but they do sell it all over the world, of that I'm pretty certain. And it's nice chocolate as well, not quite as nice as Cadbury's, but it's not far behind. Perhaps it's the example I've used in the picture, it looks just too realistic to try and make a Funko Pop out of, but you know, I'm sure there's been cartoon versions done before, and I just think it'd be a nice one really, so I've put Lila the cow for Milka at number 5. At number 4, I've gone with Ronald McDonald from, of course, Burger King, no, McDonald's. I don't know about in America and Canada, but in the UK we just barely see anything of Ronald McDonald in TV advertising anymore. We used to see him quite a lot back when I was growing up, but I don't know, I wouldn't say he's been phased out of promotion for McDonald's restaurants here in the UK, but certainly not got the presence he did have a couple of decades or so ago. Certainly any child or even grown-up child who ever went to McDonald's at some point in their lives will be familiar with Ronald McDonald and a happy clown. I know some people find clowns creepy, but then again, the Pennywise Pops are particularly popular. So there must be a market for pop clowns. So why not Ronald McDonald? Certainly an icon for the world's biggest and most famous fast food restaurant. So yeah, Ronald McDonald at number 4. In 3rd place, I've gone for Coco the Monkey, the mascot of Kellogg's Cocoa Pops. I believe in America they're called Cocoa Krispies. Now then, slightly controversial one. Well, not controversial, but maybe obscure to some people. From the research I did earlier, Coco the Monkey was a mascot for Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, which of course, if for those who don't know, which will be probably none of you, that's a cereal that's like Rice Krispies, but it's chocolate flavoured. Coco the Monkey was a mascot for a time in America for this cereal, but they switched back to Snap, Crackle and Pop, which, as everyone knows, have been the mascots for the standard Kellogg's Rice Krispies for, God, a long, long time. But over here in Britain, certainly, Coco the Monkey has been the Cocoa Pops mascot pretty much all the time. And I think when you consider the Add Icon Pops and vinyls, etc., like Tony the Tiger, Dig Frog, and some of the more American-centric cereals like Captain Crunch, Golden Crisp, etc., some of the pops that have come out with those mascots, I think Coco, the little monkey fella, would be a really cute, really cool little pop. Although I think it'd be more popular in the UK than in North America, Coco the Monkey at number 3. In runner-up position, I've gone with the KFC Colonel. KFC have really, particularly in recent years, but I think certainly in North America, probably for the majority of its existence, they've really gone to town with basing their corporate image on the Colonel Sanders. And while on the surface of it, kind of our company mascot should be the guy who founded our restaurant, you know, this old fella with the funny white suit on, but he has got such a unique look about him with the kind of horn-rimmed specs and the funny facial hair. You see a picture, a painting, a drawing of the Colonel, you just know who he is straight away. You associate him with Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yum yum. I'm really surprised there's not been a pop of the Colonel come out already. But that'd be a great one, I feel. KFC, Colonel Sanders at number 2. And my number 1 most wanted ad icon Funko Pop, and very appropriate for this time of year, I've gone with Coca-Cola's Father Christmas. I put this one at number 1 because I thought, being Christmas, let's have something Christmassy in the number 1 position. Perhaps if I'd done this list even a month later, this one would have been in there, but maybe at number 5, possibly. I mean, Coca-Cola, arguably the world's most famous brand, and Father Christmas, arguably the world's most famous guy in a red suit. There's actually an urban legend that's done the rounds for years that Coca-Cola actually invented the concept of Father Christmas or Santa Claus having the big white beard, red suit and everything. They invented it because it was their way of marketing Coke at Christmas time. And that's not true, although they did help popularise that kind of look in the sort of early 20th century. That kind of Santa Claus look of the jolly big guy with the big beard and the hat and all the red and the big sack of gifts and, you know, basically everyone's vision in most countries of Santa Claus. And the ads for Coca-Cola that come on every Christmas, just really iconic. I think if Coca-Cola ever totally revamped their ad campaign, I think there'd be not just national outrage, I think there'd be international outrage. I remember when Toys R Us changed their advertising jingle a few years ago, and everyone in Britain certainly went absolutely ape shit. Except for me, I didn't really care because I thought the old jingle was crap. But yeah, so I think a good pop with Father Christmas that's Coca-Cola related would just be, as is in the picture, Santa holding a bottle of Coke, and then we've got the advertising, so he's technically an ad icon. And it's also nice and Christmassy, so maybe Funko try and get this one licensed for Christmas 2019. I think this one would actually be a massive seller all across the globe. So Funko, I've probably just made you another few million. Surely they must have thought about this one before. I mean, to me it's a no-brainer. Christmas pop, Coca-Cola, Father Christmas, yeah. That's my top 5. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, on Tuesday, something really special coming on YouTube at 8 o'clock UK time, 3 o'clock Eastern US time, midday Western US time, blah 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 blah. I'll show you a little sneak preview of what's coming on Tuesday, so check it out. Oh wow. Right, that's all I'm going to show you. To see the rest, then please join this channel, and there'll be 5 other channels of which I will all link to, which will all have related videos. Really special event, really exciting. I am made up to be a part of it. Absolutely, it's been an honour. So that's coming on Tuesday. Thank you to all my subscribers, every single one of you. I appreciate your subscriptions, your views of my videos, and your support, your comments, all absolutely incredible. The support that we give one another is, to me, that's really cool, and let's keep it going for the new year. So thank you again for watching. Join me again for the next video. Cheers everyone. See ya.